Hi, I'm David. Welcome to Taco Land. In today's episode, we're going to change things up a little bit. Instead of going to a cafe, we're going to try tacos at home, courtesy of Costco. Yes, Costco has tacos that are not necessarily pre-cooked. You heat them up and you put it together, and it's supposed to be really good. So let's give it a shot. We have myself trying, and then also my mother-in-law Joanne's going to give her opinions and ratings as well. So let's get going.
Ooh. Taco Land, come to Taco Land. See the tacos before you go. Taco Land.
Okay, we're back. Today we're going to be looking at chicken tacos at Costco. We're not just looking, we're cooking, and we're going to eat them too. And I have a special guest who's going to help me today, which is my beautiful mother-in-law, Joanne.
Hi, folks.
Yep.
I can't wait to taste these. I've never bought them at Costco, so I'm very interested to see how they taste.
Yeah, and so let's give it a shot. We just heated them up in the oven, and we have these beautiful little plates here with fall foliage leaves, corn chip leaves. So we're already in September, almost in October, and we thought having a little fall theme would be pretty fun.
Good.
Okay, so let's get some of this started here. We'll get the chicken on here. Okay. And thank you. There we go.
Okay.
So we have the tacos. We're not going to go through all those different side dishes we have. We're just focusing on the tacos today. So we have the warmed up tortillas and chicken, and now we're going to put on the extra condiments, which is shredded slaw. I don't know if you call it slaw or cabbage.
It's shredded cabbage and carrots.
Okay.
And I'm also going to add a little bit of Mexican cheese.
Now I think this is the moment of truth we have here. So we're going to try these. We have the tortilla, the chicken, the shredded cabbage, I don't have cheese on mine.
I have cheese on mine,
Okay.
so.
Okay, you go first.
Mm-hmm. Oh my.
Oh my, amazing, or oh my, it's terrible?
It's excellent. The chicken is moist. The coleslaw is very crunchy, so it adds a little texture and sound to your taco. And the creamy cilantro sauce is just right. There's just enough cilantro so it's not too hot,
Oh, that's good.
but it has a little flavor. And it's so creamy. I just love it.
Great. Okay, so before you decide what the rating is on the scale of 1 to 5, I'll try mine, and then we'll get into the ratings. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a shot now. I didn't mix the sauces together, so I got salsa on that side.
Oh,
Let me get the cilantro on the other. Here's the thing. The cilantro creaminess with the texture of the cabbage, the really bright, crunchy texture, it works so well. The salsa has a little bit of heat, not too much, but enough that we can feel it. And the chicken is so moist.
yes. And it has a really nice flavor. And I think the presentation is lovely. It's a lot of colorful food. And if I was cooking for my family, this feeds 4. I would add a little bit of Spanish rice on the side, which we have prepared.
We have it right there.
And the chips with a avocado dip,
Guacamole.
a guacamole. I think you'd have a complete meal in under 15 minutes.
Yeah, and it's also under $20 for
Right.
everything. I think the Costco thing alone is under $15.
Yes.
Depending on the weight, somewhere between 11 and 15. And it's a fantastic meal. I'm really surprised at how good this was, because sometimes you go to these taco places that purport to be wonderful, and then you come home and you make something that's just as good, if not better. So that said, let's discuss our ratings.
Okay.
From 1 to 5 taco shells, where do you think this falls?
I would probably give it a 5 because I've eaten at a lot of different taco restaurants and they just don't have this blend of flavors in the meat. The meat's either dry or it has no flavor or it's too spicy. This way, the way they're doing it, you can add all the spice you want, or you can go like I do with the cilantro creamy dressing. So there's a little bit for each appetite. So I would say a 5 because it's so easy to prepare. It's so economical. And if you're working full-time and your husband's working full-time and you come home, you don't want to spend hours in the kitchen. This is the way to go.
I forgot to mention the tortilla itself.
Oh,
it didn't
yes.
break. It's solid. Sometimes you get tortillas where they break,
Right,
and you have to
they're
put
too
two,
dry.
and you have to put two together, and they're not cooked well enough. But I don't know what kind of magic potion they put into these tortilla
Well.
shells and the chicken, but it just came out really great without it breaking or falling apart. The textures are great. The flavor of the tortilla is great.
It's
So
good.
I'm going to give it a 5 as
Yes.
well. Keeping in mind that 5 means within the category of chicken tacos. We can't compare this to other types of tacos, but for chicken tacos, go to Costco. It's a 5.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Taco Land.